Whew. Remember when I did this same entrance for my last video? What's up, guys? It's Ryan. I hope you're all doing well. So, to answer your first question, no, I haven't been living in a cave for the past 7 months. I just decided to let my hair grow out, and I haven't shaved in about a month. So that's what this is. So, question number 1, we got through that. So once again, it's been a while. I uploaded my last video, I just checked, it was July 11th. So it's been almost 7 months since I uploaded, and in that video, of course, I went through kind of what my mental state was at that point, just kind of the reason I stopped uploading the OOTP content. And after I uploaded that, I kind of just didn't look at the channel again until, I guess, a couple days ago. And it was a surprise to me to see so many supportive comments, people that I've seen in my comment section for years, people that had just joined up. And it made me feel, I don't know, I was kind of speechless when I saw it. And the reason for that, I mean, there are very few people that probably know this. I've been uploading YouTube videos on multiple different channels going back to, I want to say 2010, so over a decade. And any content creator knows that you really always strive to get that nice, devoted, awesome audience of people that support you no matter what. And they're there for you every step of the way. And just seeing those comments, it made me realize that, not that I hadn't realized it before, but it really just hammered home the point that this community that we've built here, dating back to the first time I did OOTP content several years back, it's an awesome community that we have here. And it made me feel really good to just see all the supportive comments and like, oh, it's okay, this is a rough patch, it'll get better, we'll be here for you whenever you decide to come back, if you decide to come back. And that, you know, reading it now, 7 months after I uploaded that video, it really does mean a lot. So I decided to upload a video again just because of those comments. I felt bad just leaving you guys because I saw some questions about, oh, are you feeling better? Hope you are. So I thought it'd be good to upload this video and just kind of give y'all an update about where I've been and how I've been for the past 7 months. So I think the main thing I want to address first is my mental state. I talked for almost 19 minutes about what my mental state was in that video back in July. And I can say that I am in a much better spot than I was at that point. I can say that in the months following that video, things were, I don't know, they didn't really get too much better. In fact, I'd say sometimes they got a little worse, but I'd like to say that now it seems like I'm in a good spot. I think I mentioned that I had a really good, support system in place in that video, and I've really tried to lean on that as much as I could throughout all of 2020. And now with 2021 here, I felt the best that I felt in years. I made changes to my lifestyle, what seemed to be positive lifestyle changes. I've started exercising a little more. I started eating a little better. I've found better ways to occupy my time that isn't just scrolling through social media and websites and stuff like that. I found more productive ways to spend my time. So mentally, I feel incredible. So that was one of the questions I saw a lot in the comment section. So I feel great. I feel, as I said, I feel the best that I've felt in years. I'd say at least, I haven't felt this good in at least 2 years from a mental standpoint. So the fact that I can finally feel happy again, I can finally look forward to waking up each day and not have any issues, it's been great. And I know it's not something that just what I was dealing with, it doesn't just go away forever. I mean, I still have a day here and there where I kind of feel a little but I know how to better solve those issues when they come up. So I feel great. As I said, I'm happy every single day like I used to be, and it's exciting. I'm excited that I can finally feel this way again, because when you're in that kind of mindset that I was last year, you don't know if you'll make it through to the other end, and you'll make it through all the roadblocks that are in your way. But it did. I guess I was able to do it, and for that, I'm very happy. So another one of the things that I talked about in the video in July had to do with me basically losing my job, and I can't give you positive news on that front. I am still without a job, but I know that many others are still going through the same exact thing that I am. It's very tough, especially in my field, it seems like, to find employment, and I was pretty close a couple of times, but ultimately those companies decided to just go in a different direction, which is, it is what it is. It's just part of life. I know eventually something will come along and I'll be able to enjoy doing what I love every single day. As for right now, I am not employed. I am still unemployed almost a year later, but it's okay. All I can do is just keep putting out applications and hope that eventually one company decides to bring me on. Hopefully they see my potential and we'll go from there. But as of right now, I am still unemployed, but that doesn't mean that I have been sitting on my behind for the past 7 months doing nothing. In that video, I said that I had a project on the horizon that I was very excited about, and that maybe when the time is right, you guys would get to hear about it. And I'd say at this point, the time is probably right. The time was probably right about 6 months ago when we launched it, but I basically, with a longtime friend of mine, launched a sports and entertainment website and podcast network called Best Available Player. So the website is bestavailableplayer.com, and if I remember, I will put in some kind of screenshots of stuff that we've done over there on the site. We have a very talented team of over 20 people. We have a lot of awesome, really, really great written content that I enjoy reading, and I'm sure that if you guys are into sports and entertainment, which since you're subscribed to me, I imagine that you are interested in at least one of those things, I think you guys would enjoy it too. And then along with that, we have podcasts as well. Right now we have 6. We have some that go into sports, some that go into pop culture and entertainment, some that are kind of a potpourri of a bunch of different subjects in those fields. We have podcasts just about life itself. So if any of that sounds appealing to you, by the way, we also have a YouTube channel, which if I remember, I'll put it on the screen. I'll put a bunch of links to this stuff in the description. So if you are interested to see what I've been doing over the past 6 months, Best Available Player has kind of consumed a lot of my time. So if you're so inclined, if you like what I've done on this channel and my previous YouTube channels with Out of the Park Baseball and other stuff, feel free to give that a look. Let me know what you think. And yeah, so Best Available Player. We're excited for 2021. Hopefully things kind of start to get a little better in terms of the still ongoing global pandemic, and we have some fun ideas of things that we want to do. Of course, it's all pandemic dependent. Whenever people are able to, get back to living their lives normally, we'll start to explore that. But we're very excited about the future of Best Available Player, and we hope that if you guys decide to check out what we're doing, you guys like it too. So that is that. The final thing I think makes sense to talk about, because this is a YouTube channel, am I going to create content again? Maybe. So I know Out of the Park Baseball 22, from what I've read, it still seems to be on track to release when it normally does. I have a team already in my mind that I would want to do a series for. And your question, and I hope you're asking this question because I would respect you a hell of a lot, is, well, now this is going to be the second or third year in a row where you say you're going to do something, an OOTP series, and then you just don't do it. Listen, that's a great question. I'm glad you brought it up. That's a fair point, which is why I say maybe. If I'm feeling up to it, and if I think that I can actually commit to a consistent upload schedule by the time OOTP 22 releases, I would like to get back to releasing videos, just because, we're going to circle back to the start of this video, we've built an awesome community here of people that are incredibly supportive. Everyone in the comments is always so nice, not just to me, but to each other. And that's something that I really don't want to take for granted. As I said, it really means a lot to me that that's something that we've been able to do here over the past however many years. So from that aspect, I think it would be nice to be able to upload OOTP again and just be able to interact with all of y'all. I think it would be a lot of fun. But as I said, I don't want to commit to anything and then disappoint. So if I do decide to do another OOTP series, you'll know about it. I won't just drop the first episode. I'll be sure to release something to let you know that I am doing it, but I just want to put that out there. I would like to start streaming on Twitch. I know this is something, if you've been with me for a while, you know that I've been saying this for years. To stream on Twitch, I think I will need to upgrade my PC, and I've been doing research for a couple weeks here, and it seems like I picked a really bad time to want to upgrade my PC. I don't know if any of you out there build your own PCs or are knowledgeable about the computer parts industry, but it does not seem like it's a great time. Basically, initially I wanted to just get a new CPU, but then when I wanted to get a new CPU, I realized I don't need to get a new motherboard. And if I'm going to get a new motherboard, I might as well get new RAM. And if I'm going to get more RAM, then I might as well get a new video card to make the most of those other components that I just got. If I'm going to get all those, then I'm going to need a new case. If I'm going to get a new case, it just piles one on top of the other. So, I don't know when I'm going to be able to upgrade my PC. I have alerts set. I've been looking at deals, refreshing retail websites, just trying to get the parts that I want to get. And so far, I have not been lucky enough to do that. But once again, I know everyone else is in the same boat, just because PC, not only PC building, but just the production of PC parts became so popular last year because everyone was at home. It's difficult right now, and the pandemic is not making things any easier. So I'm hoping that by the end of April or early May, that would be kind of a nice time frame in my mind to be able to get my new PC built. The way things are looking, I highly doubt that that's realistic, but that's my personal goal. Of course, I know that there's a lot of other things going on, so my goal doesn't really mean anything. But as soon as I am able to upgrade my PC, I would like to start streaming on Twitch. Probably, I don't even know what I would stream, but still, I think that would be a fun way to interact with all of you as well. And that's basically it from the content perspective. I don't know how many of you are still here. I know I said that I have close to 400 subscribers. I don't know how many of you will see this since I haven't uploaded in 7 months. But if you have watched to this point in the video, just know that from the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate not only watching this video, but the support that you showed me back in July when I was in a really rough place in my life, probably the lowest I've ever been in my life. I was there last year, but we're good now, and because of that, and because of all the support, I just wanted to throw this video up just to give you all kind of a look into how I've been and what I've been doing. This won't be goodbye, but I just want to thank you all for watching, and hope you enjoy the rest of your day.